Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Paradoxic, and welcome back to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This time on Season 2, Episode 9, titled Ye Who Enter Here. Last time we had Episode 8, which was The Things We Bury, and at the end of the episode, we were introduced to a new golden trio that's going to be circulating this season, consisting of Ward, Skye's dad, and Whitehall. I mean, you know what? I wish at this point, even if we didn't have Skye's real name, we could at least have some kind of point of reference for Skye's dad, because calling her Skye's dad over and over again, as accurate as that statement may be, is just confusing more than anything else, and just, getting him mixed up with other people. But they are the new trio, and they each have their own agendas at this point. Double crossings are bound to happen, especially with Skye's dad, because we saw some backstory with Whitehall, that showed exactly how he managed to stay so young over the course of the 70 years that he's since World War II, since he was captured and everything. And it's because he met up with Skye's mother, who herself had stayed so young, originally and organically. But then he conducted an operation on her, and he butchered her. I think operation is not the right word to use. He butchered her and stole her blood and her organs and God knows what else. And he used all of that to de-age himself and to keep himself in some sense of physical prime. I mean, he's still got grey hairs. He's still kind of mature for his age and stuff. But I think I'd say he's mid-40s or just early 40s roundabouts. But he was imprisoned, and then he was released on order of Alexander Pierce, and then upon finding out that woman from the village was still alive, he ordered her kind of death and stuff, so he used that to de-age himself, and then he dumped her body on the side of the road, and then we saw in a flashback scene a de-aged Kyle MacLachlan, Skye's father, actually found her body and swore vengeance on him. So that's how we found out that, that's where the whole village massacre thing happened of the Hydra agents, and that's why. So we know that it's official confirmation that Skye's mother is no longer alive, but her father is alive even in the present day, and he's working with Whitehall for now, but once he gets what he wants, I think he swore vengeance against Whitehall, so he is gonna kill him at some point. Whether or not he goes after Ward. I mean, Ward, he knows Ward is an expert on S.H.I.E.L.D. He's been told Ward is an expert on S.H.I.E.L.D. and that he knows the team, Coulson's team, in and out, including Skye, so I think he's going to have some fun with him first in terms of interrogation or something. But whether or not he kills him too is up for question, but Whitehall is definitely on his hit list. And he met Coulson too. He met Coulson just after he managed to kind of put Tripp's life on the line. And assured him that they'd meet again at some point, but when that's going to be, we don't know. But that was a really, really sinister scene. It was a really, really fun introduction between the two of them. We had that. We had Ward meeting up with Christian again, and he took them to the well. So the well was still around, but their parents had covered it up. The well was where, one of the major kind of points of abuse, of childhood abuse in Grant's life, where Christian threw Thomas down the well and stopped Grant from actually taking him out and threatened to throw him in there too. So after threatening to throw him in there too, he actually got confirmation that Christian had actually that was the way things had unfolded. It was a ploy to torture Thomas, because he was the only one their parents didn't abuse. He was the only one their parents didn't really torture anyway, and their mother especially made sure that he was the favorite child, pretty much. And Thomas is still alive. I thought it meant that Thomas actually died down there and things got even worse for Grant and Christian because of that, but no, Thomas is still alive and stuff. Whether or not we see him, I don't know, because at the end of the episode, a news report that Whitehall showed that Grant had took him back to the house, and he set the house on fire with Christian and his parents inside. So Thomas and Grant are the only ones left, and Thomas, we haven't met him, we haven't seen him at all, so what he's doing with his life, where he is, who he is, we don't know yet. We don't know if he's going to find out about this and go looking for clues, and if he's going to run into Grant on the way into those clues, but I don't know. But we have no word on Thomas just yet, and I think from what we've seen, Grant doesn't really have any kind of grudges against Thomas. Thomas was the younger one. He was always abused, just like Grant. He was never the abuser, so I think he's got no kind of like no bones to pick with him, but we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. I think I can't really say I hope we meet him because we don't know enough about him, but if it does come up, then it comes up and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so he killed Christian and everyone else is dead, so that's that. And what else? So Skye, Trip, and Coulson and everyone else were working on finding the city revealed by the alien writing, the hidden city, and I was kind of caught between, 2 points of wondering whether it was a city on Earth or if it was a city in space, and if that meant that we'd be returning to space again in the MCU, like, having the team actually going out hunting an alien planet. But no, it's a hidden city on Earth. Like, they actually matched it to different, like, to some point on the planet using Skye's hacking skills and other technology and stuff. They actually managed to pinpoint it to a location on Earth, so it's a hidden alien city on Earth. It's going to be really cool to see. But yeah, I'm still kind of, I think I'm more curious as to what alien race this is, if it's something we've seen in the MCU before, like even timeline-wise, like, depending on what movie's happening right now, where this season is taking place. I'm saying I'm probably going to guess Guardians, but we'll see. Or if it's actually something that hadn't been introduced in the movies at all, and it's actually something the TV shows are actually taking time to introduce and see what's going to be happening there. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have from the last one. So, episode 9, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Ye Who Enter Here. Very, very sinister. Let's go. Oh, is this a Pandora's box? Do not open the Pandora's box. Oh, it's a music box.
Poison tree, poison fruit.
Phil and May with a kid? Is this some kind of fanfic come to life? Oh, she's obeliskifying. She's obeliskifying. Just an obelisk with a box. And the baby's laughing. Whoa. What? Oh, is that Lola? Is that Coulson? Is that meant to be Coulson in Lola? Oh.
Nothing but positive thoughts from here on out.
Oh yeah, knocking on wood.
That's not wood, is it?
No, it doesn't sound like it. I've never understood that one either. Knocking on... I don't know. I never understood that one.
It's in the city, and we now know where that is.
Great.
Even better, Hydra doesn't. Fits?
Where's the city? Is it somewhere exotic, like Argentina? Puerto Rico. May.
No point of embedding a tracker. Hello, Raina.
Oh, wrong May, the burnt face May. Oh, Koenig.
Just want to spend your last night on Earth in the Hotel Hydra.
Yeah, next right. There we go.
I'll explain later. Come here, give me a hug.
Is it?
I'm not hitting on you, okay? Shield. Okay, just.
Oh, do they have another face mask? They have a second. They made another one.
Stay quiet.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's awesome. That is so damn cool. Damn. Oh, cloaking technology. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I'm Agent Sam Koenig.
Sam Koenig. Oh, it's another Koenig. Yeah, it's a good thing they have panels up for this. He can just play infinite versions of himself.
That Whitehall wanted to talk.
Question is why, and why now?
No idea, sir, but this is the first sighting we've had.
They need her to enter the city. They need her to enter the city. She can hold the obelisk. They need her to carry it into the city.
Sit tight until they get there.
He said something that
Oh, the confession of the feeling. That's what she has an issue with.
Yes, that said, I can't imagine my life without him. It's all very confusing.
Well, hey, that's the foundation of best friendships.
Oh, Lord, no.
Aww. Yeah, Skye's father is her father, but Coulson is her dad. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it means you're bringing Hunter in on the other thing.
The other thing?
No.
There is another thing. He mentioned it, but...
It's hard that you try to...
No, he has no idea.
What's the other
I'd
thing?
like it to stay that way.
Oh, come on. More secrets? More secrets? I can't handle this shit. Come on. Don't keep me out of the loop here. Something stuck to your shoe there, Koenig. Don't even know which one you are. Oh, nice one, Hunter.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Billy.
Sam. Billy's a shorter one.
Oh, Sam. Is there really a difference anymore?
Billy. Sam's a shorter one.
You're both short as shit, okay? Let's just leave it at that.
Come on.
Whoa! Oh, Agent 33. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, she's good. Yeah, got that training on lockdown. Oh, but Agent 33 is better. Oh no. Oh, Hunter's in. Hunter's back in.
Coming. We need to. What the hell is that?
Evil twin, formerly known as Agent 33.
Yeah, it's a burn mark.
Canings were creepy.
So we're on our way.
Yes, ma'am.
No, the Canings are quirky. Yeah, 33 is creepy.
He's a politician, so no, but he likes me.
Who doesn't? You're Bobby Morse.
Architectural plans,
Oh yeah, looking sharp.
selling their wares, bringing home a modest income. Locals buying fresh vegetables for dinner tonight. Tourists on their one vacation.
It's about protecting these people.
Point?
They are the point.
Yeah, that's what S.H.I.E.L.D. is for.
Here,
Yeah,
the reason there's a shield.
be the shield for the
There are
world.
3 million people on this island, and it won't let Hydra turn them into collateral damage.
Exactly. That's why he's the director. He cares about the people he's protecting.
I'd rather use a scalpel than a shotgun.
No, it's Hydra. Might need the shotgun.
No, with Hydra you need a rocket launcher.
Wait, what? Why?
Because the awkward silence in here is killing me.
Yeah, you two need to talk.
The diviner reads your DNA to determine if you're worthy of its power.
Yeah, again, deadly
You'll
Mjolnir.
understand.
Deadly Mjolnir.
It's our destiny.
Our destiny. Wait, no. No, Raina. Oh, Raina. Oh!
Get in!
Nice one. Ah, so it was like a fortuitous lure. Nice.
I'm sorry.
She looks like someone out of Star Wars.
I did mention that.
Someone else having your face like that. It's just creepy.
I'm sure. Oh, jeez, yeah.
Getting better, thanks.
Agent 33. Lost in Space TV show.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's
Is there
creepy.
something in my teeth?
There's something on your
What?
face. That's your face.
No.
13.
13K. 13K.
Look at him. You fell for it.
Oh, never mind.
Gets
Never mind.
every time.
How many are there actually then? More like 5, 4?
They call it La Garita del Diablo, the Devil's
The
Sentry.
Devil's Sentry. So some
The
kind
fort
of
was
ye
built
who
in the
enter here
18th
shall
century
die
and helped
kind of
propel
thing.
some of our British-
Not scared of ghosts, though, are you, Mac?
I mean, of course not. But what was that story?
They simply vanished. It's all
That's
good
cool.
business, really.
Maybe they went to the city. Maybe they found another way.
We'll know it when we see it, I guess.
We'll be depending
Well, it's like a
entirely on the
temple.
date
I
of
mean,
your
temples have
sentence.
some kind of foundational appearance, right?
Funny, since I've never met him. Of course you have. When you were born.
Yes, because those are memories she's very well retained. Yeah,
Could be all electronics.
including walkie-talkies. Maybe your flashlights too.
Skye. We're human, Skye. We just have the potential to be more. But the diviner.
What's
that
more
is
than
most
human?
Definitely about the blue angels that fell from the heavens.
Yeah, those are the one that wanted to destroy
Ancients
humanity.
called them the Kree.
The
What
Kree!
do the Kree want?
That's the blue alien!
And what happens to the people who aren't?
They
worthy?
die.
I hope they've said their goodbyes.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
3 pulls on the cable.
The
means
Kree are the
status.
blue aliens. Okay, I did not see that coming. Ah, blue lights. Glow sticks.
Do not engage your defenses or you
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whitehall.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Are you serious right now?
Destiny calls.
Fuck Whitehall, man. Fucking Whitehall.
Hey, I hit bottom!
Okay, nice. Echoey communications. Whoa. Whoa, Mac? Mac? Oh, damn. What the hell was happening to him? Was it like searing into his hand? Oh, he's not obeliskifying. It's his hand. Oh, damn. Run? Whoa! Mac, calm down, buddy. Okay, friends here.
Raina's tracker.
Ward, yep, he's the representative.
With pleasure.
Raina.
You too.
Wait, you want Skye too?
What?
I made you a promise, Skye.
Oh, he's taking her to the father! He's taking her to her father. Oh. Oh god, it's like a brick wall. Whoa. Oh, nice. Ice is not doing shit.
We won't fire a single shot. Everyone gets out alive.
Good. Is that what you told my brother before you killed him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, Skye, don't forget your tablet. You know, the one with the map of the city on it.
Oh, Raina, you tattletale. Oh, you. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Simmons. Whoa. Oh, nice. Yeah, tase him out. Yeah, tase him out. Whoa, no. Mac.
Seal the tunnel.
What? What about Mac?
Could he?
Mac.
Okay, not on the outside, but Mac was basically possessed.
Ward let the plane go.
That was not his decision to make.
No.
You have a go.
No.
Shoot them down.
No.
Repeat. Shoot them down.
Do not shoot them down. Oh, God. No. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna survive, but come on. Seriously? Okay, where to start with this? So, Raina returns. Wait, no. Skye's dream in the beginning. Let's start with that. Skye's dream in the beginning. I have no idea what that was about. I was getting, like, Pandora's Box vibes from that. She was in a flower dress. She was running through the empty corridor in a flower dress. That's usually Raina's attire. She was in a flower dress, and she teleported into the lab. And then she opened up what looked like some kind of Pandora's box, and then she was being turned to stone, and then she saw Phil, like she saw Coulson and May, like dressed like normal people with a baby, with a small. I mean, was it baby Skye? Because like I mean, it was an Asian baby girl. It was an Asian baby girl. I think like assuming she's Skye, I think is not too much of a jump. Especially with Skye's adamance on saying like don't leave her, don't let her go, stuff like that. She's like saying like don't leave baby me. And baby her was laughing at grown up her being obeliskified and being turned to stone. So there was that, but what that dream means, I have no idea. So there was that. So Puerto Rico was where the hidden city was, and it was an underwater kind of city. So that makes sense. I think underwater was going to be like a guess of mine. I have no idea if that was actually my first guess at all, but it was going to be a guess of mine. If it was a hidden city, then it was going to be either in some kind of catacomb area, or it was going to be underwater in some sense. So it was underwater. We had Hydra. We had Raina back. She was hanging out with some middle-aged dude in a coffee shop, and then Hydra was back after, and I was right. Hydra was after her because Skye's father actually revealed that Raina can hold the obelisk. She can hold the obelisk without being killed by it. She's worthy. She's deemed worthy by the obelisk. So she has to be alien too, right? Because she said it reads your DNA and determines after that whether you're worthy or not. So far, whether or not you're worthy determines on your DNA, and you're either human or alien. Or at least, Raina said, it doesn't mean alien, it just means that you're more than human somehow. Which, I don't know what could be more than human. Like, I mean, comic-wise, like character-wise and material-wise, Inhuman comes to mind. But I don't know if they're gonna cover that within the show, like if they're gonna do Inhumans, because I know Inhumans is an actual TV show that they've done, but I've heard that was piss poor. So I don't know if they go the extra mile of covering that in this, or what's going to happen, but when she says more than human, the word inhuman comes to mind, so I don't know if that's the reference that's being made here. That means Raina has to have some alien DNA in her too. She has to be like Skye. She can touch the divine, and she's deemed worthy, so she's, like maybe she's like a hybrid of some sort. Like, I mean, at this point they both have, they all have to be hybrids, right? Like, because even on the outside they don't look humanoid. They're not like shapeshifters. They actually just look human. Like their form is human, but the inside of them isn't really human. It's more than human, but it's also like alien. Like in layman's terms, it's alien, but more than that, like more specifically, it might just be like maybe inhuman. I don't know, but If they do the Inhumans, that would be really, really cool. Besides from the fact that I know next to nothing about them, except for the guy, is his name Bolt? I don't know. I don't know. I say Bolt. I end up thinking of the dog from like that cartoon dog from the movie. But then I think Black Bolt. No, Black Bolt. That's it. Black Bolt. The guy who can't talk because his voice is literally like a sonic boom. Then there's Medusa. Then you got Lockjaw and his brother. Again, there was a TV show. I didn't see it. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, yeah, this just isn't gonna go well. And even the reviews were terrible. But yeah, if they cover the Inhumans, that'll be really, really cool to see. But yeah, Raina, so her backstory was that she was like a petty con artist in Thailand, and she was part of like a group of social outcasts who were known as like freaks and stuff. No idea why. I mean, if they look like people, then you can't really call them freaks. Well, maybe behaviorally, but I don't know. But she was part of like, she was a petty con artist part of that, and Skye's father took her in and took the other kids in too. And he even mentioned like, you know, how she was young and struggling and starving on the streets, and he took her in and made her stronger. So yeah, but then where she comes from, like if she has the same situation as him, if her parents died trying to protect her, or if she's like comes from the same alien background as her, or what makes her so special, I think is what I'm waiting to kind of hear. But she's worthy of it herself. She's going to be the wielder. I think what goes without saying is that there may be some kind of risk. There may be some kind of blowback, perhaps, from taking the Diviner into the city to unlock the temple and whatnot. There may be some kind of blowback. There may be some kind of risk. It might end up being some kind of sacrifice. Like, you might need to still give something in order to access it. Like, you know, maybe holding the Diviner is one thing, but then, you know, there are other extra steps to show that, you know, you are actually someone worthy of actually entering this city and being a part of this kind of culture, whatever it is. And, well, we know what the culture is, because she confirmed the blue aliens were the Kree. The Kree are in this. So, yeah, I think it makes me think more and more about how this, you know, might actually take place around the same time with the Guardians, because Ronan was a Kree, and he allied with Thanos to inflict Kree justice and whatnot. So having the Kree showing up with this one as well, so that's some cool backstory. So the blue heads, so the Kree came to Earth. The Kree actually came to Earth. We've had the wait, was it the no? Yeah, we've had the Skrulls. Yeah, in Captain Marvel, we've had the Skrulls coming, but the Kree, we technically had the Kree coming. Yeah, with Project Pegasus, like, you know, like Yonrong was the Kree. Marvel was a Kree, so she was a Kree. They were the Kree, but then this one is like, I think the blue aliens themselves were the Kree. So I think that's like. I think the Kree have different shapes and forms and stuff. I think maybe if they're shapeshifters, or maybe just some of them are blue, some of them are like look human. Maybe I don't know. I mean, is Hala pure Kree? Was that planet pure Kree, or was it just people like in allegiance with the Kree too? I don't know, because Yonrog, he looked human, but he had those yellow eyes, and Marvel had blue blood, but she still looked human. But I don't know. But the blue aliens are the Kree, so the blue aliens. Wait, so the GH formula is Kree blood. The GH formula is Kree blood. That's what's inside Skye and Coulson right now. Oh, damn. Okay, I feel like that took me way too long to put together, but the blue aliens were the ones that they got the blood from. That's what they got the GH formula from. So the Kree, so they have a Kree, they had a Kree body in SHIELD custody with the Tahiti project. Oh, damn, so they used Kree for that stuff, for the resurrection thingy. Okay, damn, so she said the Kree wanted the worthy to inherit the Earth. So did they plant their own people on Earth? Did they want to take, like, is that what they wanted, like, to end humanity, to take over the Earth? But then they they came along, they built a city, and then they they left behind the city maybe, and like they although they came, they built it, they left it behind, and then in time they wanted they left the obelisk behind, and in time they wanted like the worthy to inherit the Earth. Is that what it is? And then the unworthy would just die. Like, so it's literally just them wanting to take over. So I think, yeah. So this must be like the evil Kree then. This must then be the evil Kree. So. Huh, yeah, and Captain Marvel was a Kree, yeah, I just remember that. Captain Marvel was like half Kree, half human. I think we haven't had a huge amount of them. I mean, movie-wise, we've had, 2? We've had Guardians 1, and we've had Captain Marvel. And then that's basically it. But yeah, TV show wise, I feel like we like now with this one, we might actually get like a proper chance to flesh them out and actually get some history on them, who they are, what they've done. So this is our first kind of backstory, like them actually coming to Earth and them having been here before and stuff like that. So that's cool. So yeah, but then Ward was the representative who came by, and he was the one who he made his own deal. He somewhat made his own deal. So he came along as their representative. He got Raina anyway, but then he made that promise. He kept his promise to Skye. Next episode we'll see her meeting her father, presumably. Next episode we'll see her meeting her father, and maybe we can get a name revealed then. I know I sound very, very impatient the more I bring it up, but yeah, I mean I've been told it's coming really soon, so I'm assuming it's like coming up in the next like couple of episodes. Hopefully the next episode, because we'll see them meeting officially. But then we saw in the end Whitehall found out about the deal and was pretty pissed off, and he ordered the plane to be shot down regardless. So he wasn't too happy about that. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty confident that they can still survive. I'm not too faithful on the Koenigs. I mean, the Koenigs alone, how many of them are there? Like, I fell hard for that whole, there are 13 of us thing. I was like, what, damn, 13 Koenigs? That's like an army of Koenigs, pretty much. It's like a SWAT team of Koenigs. But no, that was a joke from them. So how many were there? There was Eric. He died first. He died back in season 1. So Eric, R.I.P., Billy and Sam, and is there another one? There's Sam and there's Billy, and which one was Billy? The one from the playground? Yeah, Billy was the one from the playground. So Billy and Sam are the ones we see here, but we don't know how many else. So I swear to God, I thought literally it was just someone you know, like convenient enough to have Billy's like shape and size and height and whatnot. I thought it was just them wearing like another nanomask. I thought, oh, maybe they found like more, like maybe they made their own nanomask, but no, it's literally just more Koenigs. It's more Koenigs. And yeah, and in this one you can see, I don't know which fucking one it was, Sam or Billy, one of them. Even Ward is like, wait, how many of you are there? I killed one of you. How many more of you are there? But they were definitely in like, you know, thirsty for vengeance. One, like their brother died at the hands of the man that they were aiming their guns at. So they were definitely out for vengeance. But yeah, that being said, I do not have a lot of faith on them two surviving the plane crash after the plane gets shot down. I don't have a lot of faith on that, because I'm like, you know, keeping them around, I think, you know, they're cool characters and all, but again, keeping them around, I mean, they're good characters, they're good, they're faithful S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but again, with their thirst for vengeance, I don't really think they're going to get very far, so because of that, I can't really see them being kept around much longer. I think they might be the sacrifice to push the season forward and to push the team forward as well. Like, you know, we lost more Koenigs because of them. And especially with this one, it wasn't Ward's call. Ward said, don't shoot the plane down because we've got what we need. And he made Skye that promise too. You come with me now, you know, I won't shoot these guys down, and you know, no one gets hurt. So yeah, so this one is Whitehall's order. Whitehall is the one, like, you know, eliminating the rest of the Koenigs. So that's going to be a revenge story for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All on its own. But yeah, more Koenigs. There are more Koenigs. But yeah, Patton Oswalt is amazing. Patton Oswalt is an awesome dude. He's hilarious. Wish we could see more of him on Brooklyn Nine-Nine though. He's hilarious as the fire guy, the fire brigade person. Jeez, okay. But yeah, that's that. I'm guessing, yeah, like I said, I'm guessing that Fitz and Simmons, well, yeah, like Fitz isn't the only one with feelings for someone else, like that someone else being Simmons. I like, you know, you see the way Mac is looking at Bobby throughout this episode, you can tell, like, and he's even questioning the whole, you know, Hunter and her back together thing, it just, you know, being doomed to end badly, that kind of thing. I'm guessing, you know, like on the download, like, you know, Mac does have feelings for Bobby as well, beyond just being that, you know, the big brother, young sister dynamic. So he is a big brother, so he does have a little sister somewhere, but he's not just her big brother. So I'm hoping we get some backstory on him too, to find out where he comes from. But him, I'm getting those vibes that he actually does have feelings for Bobby. So where that goes, I don't know. I mean, Hunter and Bobby, they have that kind of good thing going, but again, they had the on and off thing going. So they've come on before, and they've, you know, gone off before as well, and now they've come on again. So how their story ends with each other, I don't really know if it's going to be an actual successful thing within the show, or, you know, if it's going to be like another bad breakup or something. But I don't know, but I mean, Mac, we haven't really heard him talk. Like, it's just been sideward glances and kind of long full stares, so not much to go on. But you can still tell he does feel something. So unless he actually does spill the beans, unless he talks to Fitz about it, and he's just kind of venting or something, then we're not going to be able to find out much more. Or maybe it could just be him not wanting, him caring about her like that, and just not wanting to see her hurt again. It doesn't have to be love. I think it could be a mixture of the two. Could be either one of them. But either way, there are some longful stares. There are some stares of longing there, and we'll see how those end. But yeah, Mac at the end too. So he went down the tunnel and he touched the symbols. He touched the symbols and he didn't die. I thought he was gonna obligate. I was afraid we were gonna lose Mac. I thought he was actually gonna turn to stone, but no, he got infected with something. I thought the camera angles, the darkness, the filters, everything like that. I thought like there was gonna be some kind of Kree dude materializing behind him and attacking him down there. And he's gonna have to fight like some Dr. Manhattan looking dude. But no, he got infected, and you saw when Fitz shot him with the ice, like his veins turned blue and stuff, and you could see that kind of stuff spreading. So, I mean, I don't think he got like injected with GH or something. Well, we don't know, but because as soon as he was infected, he got like his eyes went bloodshot. He had like super strength. He flung Coulson back into the wall, and he had super strength and speed and everything. So he had all of that stuff. So he was infected with something, but I think his last kind of conscious thought was run before he was possessed by whatever the hell took him over. So that was that, and then he got tased by Bobby, and then he fell further down the tunnel. So he fell down. I mean, I'm hoping that fall didn't kill him. That fall, he was not secured into the harness. The harness was way down below. Well, no, he came up from the harness. So, but he wasn't attached to the harness. He just literally fell to his death, like that guy from As Above, So Below. But then Coulson ordered them to actually blow it up. So, and then he said, that's not Mac. Yeah, like, it's not Mac on the outside, but Mac is, he was clearly under some kind of possession or like some kind of like bodily control. He wasn't in control of his own actions. So, you could still try and save him, keep him around. But we'll see. We'll see if they actually did manage to blow it up, or if like what happened there. But hopefully that's not how we lose Mac. That's not a very, very good way for Mac to go, but we'll see. And Bobby, but one thing I forgot to mention, Bobby has something else going on. Now, we did hear Hunter mention in the last episode, Bobby was clearly building something and she needed allies. And that's why he had trouble trusting her this time round. So what she's building, I don't know, and her and Mac know about it. Mac even questioned, you're going to bring him in on the other thing? And she's like, no, not any chance of that. So she's building something else, or she's doing something else, but what that is, we're not sure. I mean, she's working for S.H.I.E.L.D., so it can't really be something Hydra related. But I don't know if it's like a weapon or some kind of team or what it's going to be, but she's building something and Mac's in on it, but she's not bringing Hunter in on it because of whatever reason. Maybe she doesn't want him brought into anything dangerous or risky, or maybe because his input would probably be very, very untrustworthy and like he would just kind of try and push her away from it. But either way, she's building something and Mac's in on it. That's about as much as we know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have from this episode. So yeah, great fun episode. Good to see some more new info coming out. The Kree, the temple, the city and everything. Hopefully next episode we might be able to see Skye meeting her father and finding out some more stuff and getting some more backstory. Seeing the team trying to save Mac, not just blowing the place up, but actually trying to save Mac, and the team on the bus escaping from waters. I think they are flying over waters, right? I think they are, pretty much, yeah. But hopefully we'll see all of that stuff unfolding in the next episode, so we'll see. But that is pretty much all I have from this one. So yeah, that was Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 9, titled Ye Who Enter Here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then salt and burn that like button. Comment on what you thought of the episode and what you think is going to come up next in the season and what you're looking forward to and what you think of everything that happened in this one. And yeah, the uncut reaction will also be up available on Patreon, so feel free to go check that out. And yeah, that's it. So, I will see you guys next time.